Okay, let's have a little talk about Skillet's Save Me. If everybody will just go ahead and forgive my voice, by the way. I just woke up, it's about 10 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my thoughts about Save Me. Overall, I actually do like the song, and I do think that I will end up covering it at some point soon. But mainly, I think the most problems that I had with the song, I'll take it, piece by piece. So we start out with the keys in this intro, and I love it. I love the tone of the keys. I love every single thing about it, and I think it really does hold up to something that you would hear off of Collider Comatose. And then the main riff is really cool too. The one thing that I really like about this song is the fact that this is probably the most musicianship we have heard from Skillet. I can confidently say since probably Live Free or Let Me Die. So that in itself is awesome. Jen's drums sound amazing. And the bass in it too is really good. So we get to the verses. The verses are serviceable. There's nothing too special about them. The melody is kind of but I mean, they're doing their job, right? And the keys, they set up this, this massive chorus that was just, strong power chords and soaring vocals, and the chorus comes around and we just get I'm just like, what the? Man, that doesn't fit the song. I mean, I guess it does it depends on how you look at it, but the way I saw it, the whole entire chorus felt more like a pre-chorus than an actual chorus. And the palm mutes in the guitars, they do not fit to me whatsoever. They sound so out of place, and I would change it dramatically if I could. But that's not even the worst part of the song. Post-chorus is the same main riff, which is fine. Verses are relatively the same. Then we have the second chorus, and then we have a build-up to the solo, which is arguably the best part of the song. Crazy, insane riff action. The bass is loud. I love it. The riff is going crazy. And then we have that freaking solo, man. The solo that apparently is Seth's favorite on the album, that they built up to be incredible, and it lasts like 5 seconds, and it doesn't even sound like cool. I'm no guitarist, and I'm not gonna go sit down and try and figure out that solo, but, if you were setting up something like a Whispers in the Dark solo, man, or something like Out of Hell or Not Gonna Die, like, man, what in the world was that? That was... This is my favorite band, and I don't like saying negative things about it, but I was very let down with that solo. When John came back in so soon, it pretty much ruined the latter half of the song for me, that last chorus, because I was just like, that was it? That was the solo? That was the awesome solo that we're talking about? Oh, man. I'm probably going to sound like a hypocrite in a week or so, because, the track has already started growing on me a little more, just because I'm not, as unfamiliar with what it's offering now. But even so, man, it's just like, I don't know. It was overhyped, definitely. The melody overall isn't really that compelling. The palm mutes in the chorus feel really out of place, and the overall solo that they promised was a complete letdown in my eyes. If you enjoy the song in every single way possible, that is so cool, and I am so happy for you in that regard. I wish I was there with you. I really do wish I could say that I dig the song 1,000%, but I'm just not right there. I'm still probably gonna cover it though, just because that freaking riff is awesome, and I love the fact that we're getting a lot of Skillet musicianship. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the song first before I covered it. Anchor, I'm also going to cover as well. Anchor, I love. I think it's beautiful. And it's a song that I needed to hear in this time. John sounds amazing. That feels like the realest song they've delivered in multiple years. So I love that. That's Probably my favorite out of the 3 right now that are out, which I did not expect, but I expect to see a cover of Anchor maybe before Save Me. Save Me is going to take a little more time to try and learn. It's going to be harder to play for sure. Let me know what you think about the song in the comments below. I'm eager to gauge reactions. I've seen mostly positive things so far. When Skillet dropped the song last night, it seemed like everybody was loving it, and me and my best friend were kind of just like, well, this sucks. You know? It's not offensive by any means. It's just, it's insanely overhyped, and it did feel like a letdown overall. But the song could grow. Never know. And if you dig it, let me know. Let me know what you dig about it. Maybe I'm overlooking some stuff in there. But overall, that's my thoughts on the songs. Thank you guys for listening. Feel free to let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, I'll be coming at you with some bass covers soon. Until then, take care, guys, and peace out.